Hey Aries, Megan here with ADH Divinity. Thanks so much for joining me this morning. I hope you enjoy this love reading, and I hope your morning is going beautifully. If you're not watching this in the morning, I hope your night or afternoon is going beautifully, and you're working on yourself, and you're having some good insight and reflective moments. Yeah, I was meditating on your cards a little bit, and I just kept feeling like a pause. I don't know if this is stagnation or what that might be with your person or with yourself. So I'm going to pull an oracle to check up on your energy and the energy of the overall connection. So let's get into it. All right, keep in mind that this reading is general for Aries. So not all these messages will resonate. If they don't resonate, don't take them. Please leave them for somebody else. And let's not try to make anything fit, because it won't, and then you'll get all confused. So yes, leave the messages that do resonate with other people for them, and take the rest if they resonate. Anyway, let's get into it. All right, what is going on with Aries? What is going on with Aries? Protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. This is, shaky a little bit, but this is the Work Your Light deck. I love it because it's just gorgeous, by the way. Also, yes, okay, so call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So when I said stagnation, I'm feeling like, you know, it's time to move on to something bigger, better, and greater for yourself, whether this be a part of the connection. I'm going to pull another card on that, or just this connection is allowing you to move forward and take control of your life the way you've always meant to. As in, Aries, you're a cardinal sign, you know, you don't like to stay still. So this weird moment of a pause is not comfortable for you because you're not, I'm not going to say you're not in your body, but you're not aware of yourself and aware of how your surroundings are affecting you. So let's go ahead and pull one more for the connection. What does Aries need to know about this connection? Do something to change your energy. You're stagnant, stagnant, stagnant. Okay, let's take a pause. Evaluate what's going on here. What do I need to move towards that's going to make me happy and give me that energy back? Because Aries, you're moving, right? You're always moving. And whether it's having fun, like just going out and doing stuff or going on adventures, whatever it may be, dance with life, do something to change your energy. Pull yourself out of that pause, but you gotta know why you're paused in the first place. Deep replenishment, another card came out. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Yes, so time to look inward here. This may, if you are with your person, this may be, hey, you guys need to do something different. You need to keep learning. You need to keep moving forward, because if you're not moving forward, then you get, again, in this pause and in this stagnant energy. And then you start to be like all facetious, and then you're like not chilling. So, not chilling. You get in that unhappy stage because there's nothing there that excites you. Well, I'll tell you something that excites you. Learning new stuff about yourself, right? So let's take that pause. I know you're already in a pause, but let's take a meaningful pause, right? And move into an energy where you're empowered and you're like, okay, I know I have a direction now because I feel it within myself. So let's go ahead and get deeper here. Okay. What is going on with this connection for Aries and their person? What is there to learn here? Oh God, I can't tell which way that. It's upside down or reversed. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. What is there to learn here from this connection? Ooh, the moon. Ooh. Can I get one more, please? Oh, well, I got three more. So Knight of Pentacles here, Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the moon, Three of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands in the upright, the Tower in reverse. Okay, So this pause I'm feeling is, okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight, and that's in the reverse. So it's even slower. So like I said, the stagnation, I'm feeling it is with you and your person. There's not a lot of like fire here to cause something that, to cause a, just to keep movement moving forward, right? Like I said, slowest knight is a Knight of Pentacles, and I'm feeling like this may be, with the moon here, a lot of unsure energy about whether you guys are going to do something together, as in a career path or a project, whether you're going to do something together. And there's a lot of, like, you don't know exactly what what your person exactly is feeling in a sense of where they're going with their life. So I'm feeling like there's not a lot of accountability here, in a sense where, you know, you guys aren't like helping each other grow currently. It's kind of just like, no, you do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing, and then like we can do our things. But when I say holding each other accountable, it's like, what are you doing? And, you know, is that making you happy? Is that lighting a fire? Because here there's something that needs to be, you know, learned, a lesson here. So it's like, what are you gonna do to move forward here? You see this lobster or crab. I'm gonna say it's crab because I'm a Cancer. Just kidding. You see this lobster here, coming out of the water and going on this journey, or taking steps to go on this journey, but his pinchers are out like this, so it's kind of like, are you being honest with yourself while you move forward, or are you kind of just like ignoring the red flags of how you're gonna move forward, what you're gonna do, what your purpose is, but you're hearing all these red flags in a sense of, what is it that I need to work on? What is it that I need to do in order to move towards my passions and move towards the things I love? So it's kind of just like moving forward, but ignoring the outside of what's around. It's definitely a lot of potential for being aware of that. I feel like you may just be choosing not to take a step back and look at the bigger picture of everything. But regardless here, if you do move forward together, the Three of Swords here, I'm feeling like, you know what, maybe this isn't gonna work. Maybe we need to figure out ourselves on our own. But regardless of how much this hurts, we're still being enlightened. We're still being in connection with ourselves. We're going deeper into the heart center, because right here it's like in reverse, and then it's just this light, you know, enlightenment, is what I'm feeling from this. So it's kind of like, regardless of how this situation goes, we're learning what we need to learn, that we've been looking for what we need in each other, or maybe this person hasn't been very honest with you is another thing I'm feeling. Not a lot of honesty here, and then you're starting to question yourself. But instead of questioning yourself in a negative sense, ask yourself, you know, what I need for me to be happy. It's not questioning myself for the other person, it's questioning myself for me. Understand that. So you definitely do have a lot of insight coming in with this Ace of Wands, a lot of insight, you know, moves are going to happen, but this is kind of stunted by, you know, you and your person not having this figured out, or this laid out on the line. If you're not with your person and you've been back and forth or in contact, you know what, they're kind of going through a lot right now. You know, they may not even have room, but they're kind of like a pause, like in that sense, both of you, like in a pause to where, you know what, I can't move forward right now. I have to focus on right here, right now, because every time I think about the future, the past, I get stuck in this, you know, limbo. So it's kind of like introspection, no matter what needs to be happening. And with this Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, because we have the Tower here in reverse, and I'm getting that as a block, or there may be just a sudden shift out of nowhere. a sudden shift out of nowhere that you have not expected at all. Maybe you're gonna find out something new about yourself that's like, what am I doing? So stuff like that. If it's not just a sudden shift, staying in this, you know, powerful energy but not releasing that, you're gonna have freaking, you know, outbursts of anger and stuff like that, Aries, with all that fire inside of you. I'm also getting that, like a jolt of anger is just gonna hit you because you're not releasing and you're not looking at the bigger picture of what's going down exactly and how things are happening for you and not to you. My gosh, my throat. Yeah, my throat, speak up. Speak up, like do something to change your energy. If speaking up is what's going to change your energy and empower you, saying, hey, this is what I need, this is what I'm going to do, so I'm going to go do that, whether you join me or not, it's happening. And then not only are you teaching yourself to stand up for yourself, you're teaching your person, hey, we have something we need to do here. With our lives, you know, there's more purpose here. My gosh, my throat, I'm like losing my voice. Yeah. Along those lines, yeah, like I said, with the Page of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, he's, you know, your person is kind of waiting to see what you do. That's what I'm feeling. Like, what is she gonna do? And then I'm gonna follow her. Or what is he gonna do? And I'm gonna follow him. Vice versa, it doesn't matter. It's all about the energy. Regardless, you're teaching each other to take accountability for your lives. So that's what I'm feeling here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull one moon card because I want to see the overall clarified energy. Oh, well, there we go. New romantic cycle begins. Like I said, this may be if you're with your person right now and you guys are like, up, 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 let's go. And then you start moving and grooving and living your life the way you should have been the whole time. But it doesn't matter because if you figure it out, you figure it out and you move on from there. Yeah, new romantic cycle begins. Or if you're like, I'm deucing out, thank you for the lessons, thank you for everything. I've learned to put myself first in life and I'm gonna go chase my dreams and whoever finds me, finds me. Okay. This energy is gaining momentum, yes. Whatever spark of insight you have, take your life by the balls, the huevos, right? Take it by the balls because regardless, your energy is gaining momentum, as in you feel that stagnation. Like what I said, you feel that stagnation and you're just like, dude, I can't do this anymore. Like I said, you're gonna erupt. So you either need to write it out and talk about why you feel stagnant and why you haven't been moving forward, or you need to talk about it with your person and make a decision. Because being in this limbo is only putting you in a negative because you're holding yourself back. And then, yes, I'll pull aminal cards. I love the aminal cards. Yeah, I say aminal. All right. What is the overall energy of this connection? Okay, 1. Take time out. Take time out. Time out. Time out. Like I said, still want to be together, still want to work this out, still feel like you have more lessons. Or you just grown together, whatever this may be. Take time for yourselves. Not every emotional scenario that you go through has to involve your person because that makes you dependent on what they think about yourself. You know, your inner world. The only person that could decipher that is you. So take time out, take time out, take time out, replenish your energy, do something different because there's a lot in store for you. Regardless, your foundation is going to shift. So the longer we hold on to this, like I said, I'm feeling a huge emotional outburst. So let's just avoid that and, you know, be real with ourselves. Oh my God. There's a bird outside. And I was like, is that inside? Yeah, I'm gonna get one more. What is the lesson here? 4 and 9. Aries, be fearless and bold. You know how to do this. Be fearless and bold. Find that inner fire again instead of letting it, you know, engulf you. And then it moves up and up, and then you start to be like, ah! Like my moon is in Aries, and I literally get sweaty when I'm mad because I just feel like there's fire, you know, just engulfing me. And then I'm like trying to break out, like, so yeah, like the physical flailing really does happen. But regardless of that, yes, be fearless and bold. Be fearless, speak up, say what you need to say, right? Say what you need to say, and, you know, say it with your chest. Say it with your chest, because at the end of the day, you're only helping yourself. You know, honesty, the best policy here. Write it down in your journal first. Prepare yourself. Then talk about it with your person. Talk about it with whoever this may be. This could be your best friend, you know, that you've been hanging out with since you were a kid. And you know what? The lesson has been learned, right? But there's a romantic cycle here. So the lesson has been learned from the cycle, or the lesson has been learned from this connection, and you're ready to move on to something bigger and better and more in tune with your vibration. All right, Aries. I hope this was great for you. It was so fun. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, this is Megan with ADH Divinity.